once again, as always, I told myself I'm just going to sit down for 5 minutes, have a cup of tea, and just literally chill out for like 5 minutes. It's now nearly 6 o'clock already, and 6 o'clock or even 7 o'clock, I don't even know anymore. I also again did that thing of, I'm just going to pop on TikTok, literally I'm just going to flick through one or two. Fell into the TikTok hole, didn't I? So, but in saying that, during that I did manage to get my video uploaded, which obviously you would have seen last week. But I do need to make the thumbnail because it is going up tomorrow. So if you did see the video, you'll know what the video was about. If you didn't, and you're interested in a book that became very famous on TikTok, then I recommend you go and check it out. Like I say, if you didn't see it, my video was about this stunning book called The Octonummy. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But I'm just going to show it again. Like, if you did see it, even if you didn't, it's just the most beautiful book. Yeah, so I'm going to make a thumbnail. So at least that's the video done. And all ready to go for tomorrow. And then I don't really know what to do with myself. I don't know whether it's now too late to start sorting out that cupboard. But I might do. I'm either going to sort out that cupboard that I was talking about, or go and make a banana bread. I haven't quite decided which one yet. But I do also know that I need a wee. And that I'm really cold, so I've just put the heating back on. But it might be a case of an hoodie soon if I don't warm up. But anyway, I need to stop waffling. It's time to make my thumbnail and, you know, work out what I'm doing the rest of my afternoon. Evening. I'm losing the will. Evening. Work out what to do the rest of my evening. So yeah, I was right. It's actually 7 o'clock. But I've taken the pictures of my thumbnail. I just need to edit them so I can just sit and do that whenever. But I think I have made the decision to go through this little cupboard, which I am now doing that thing where I'm staring at it and I'm like, do I really want to? Should I? I mean, the moment I opened it, something instantly fell out, so. I mean, like, when you look at it, it doesn't look terrible, but I know how much is crammed into such a small space. And I know that the majority of it probably isn't even needed anymore. And I feel like I could get better use out of this little cupboard if I was to sort it out properly. Let me show you what I'm dealing with. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so this is the cupboard. It's not horrendous. I mean, I've still got stuff outside it. That's our little thing just filled with our straighteners, hairdryer, what have you. This is filled with nail varnishes, which is something else I do really need to go through because I know there are some in there that I've had for years on end that just probably aren't even... What is that? Well, that's my gels. This is, as you see, it's like a bit of a dumping station. In here, I mean, when I first did this, I think I did try to sort of have a bit of... like, what's the word I'm looking for? Structure to it. Like, I think down here was mainly like jewellery and stuff like that, and then up here was hair things and what have you. And as you can see, it's now a white storage. But this is what I'm dealing with. Like I say, it's nothing major, but at the same time, there is so much crammed in there that I don't know where stuff is, or I try and look for things and I can't find it. And as you can see, I opened the door and something already fell out, which I think this alone is just filled with, yeah, this is filled with like all custom bits of Disney jewellery and things. But yeah, this is what I need to sort out. So I suppose I should just get on with it really, shouldn't I? First thing is, it's nothing terrible, but at the same time, I know it's going to be one of those things that the moment I start pulling everything out, I'm going to regret starting it. But at the same time, I know it needs doing, and I've been putting it off for so long. Do you know what? I'm going to make a start, and if I really can't be bothered, I'll just cram it all back in and we'll do it another day. Because I know I'm already tired. Shock, horror. That's all I've blimmin' felt all week, but yeah, let me just start pulling bits out and we'll start having a look at bits and we'll go from there. I think the main thing is I know there's so much jewellery and shit in here, but I know I don't wear half it, so half it needs to go. But let's start this little case that I've just brought out, or should I say that fell out. Oh, yeah, so this is some of my just custom Christmas jewellery. So like, I've got a custom little Mickey cookie necklace, and this is by a beautiful brand called Twinkle Sprinkles, and again a Grinch necklace. So this is the type of jewellery I wear and take with me when we go to Florida. So obviously that sort of stuff I know is going to stay, but again I need a better way to store this sort of stuff. What else we got? Oh, some of my Grinch tunnels, which I think are a bit small now. I don't know. What else have we got in here? What is all this? I mean, I've just got so. Oh, okay. This is just a thing of badges, I think, which I got in a gift box, like a welcome home pin. I forgot I had that for Magical Thunder Press. I went through a phase of buying these like mystery boxes. I want a little key earring, but I think that's of the California Castle, Disneyland, and I haven't been there, so I almost feel like I can't use it. And then I just have some random pin badges, which again came in these custom boxes. Some different ones there. See, this is the problem. I've got things like this, which are just like, the reason I put them in here is because I didn't know what to do with them in the first place. So I've just gone, I'll just put them in there and out of sight, out of mind. But now I'm like, what do I do with them all? But it's the sort of thing where I'm like, I can't throw it away. Like this. This is actually an iron-on pocket. When am I ever going to use that? Right, I'm already in a bin pile. Like, get rid pile, okay? Get to know about me is when it comes to Disney, I am a big pin person. I love my pins. Halloween 2019, I think, yeah, if I remember rightly, our friends Michaela and Louie, when they went, they brought us this one back. Oh, and I love this one. Chip and Dale are my all-time favourite Disney characters, and this is a Christmas pin of them too. And this is in a custom box, which again I love. It's a Wally pin. And there's another little random badge. So I mean, stuff like this, I know it's in here because it's stuff I know I need to display, but I just don't know where I'm displaying it. I'm such a box hoarder as anybody else. Like, I have no reason to save these boxes, but I do for no reason whatsoever. So that go in a bin. A little tape measure. Ooh. But you know what's even funnier about this, and I know how old this is? If I show you this, can you guess what that theming is? If you are a, I want to say 90s kid, if I say the words to you, groovy chick, are you old enough to remember that? Oh yes, that is a groovy chick tape measure. I don't even know what, that needs to go, because that really does just prove my age, and that makes me feel old, so that's got to go. Mine and Ben's, one of our Florida trips for our second wedding anniversary, because when we went for our second wedding anniversary, we kind of treated that as our proper honeymoon, because we got married in Florida. And although we got married in Florida, when we did that, we sort of treated it as our wedding and honeymoon in one. But then, obviously, because we had all our family and friends out there with us, we never really had proper us time, if you like. So, where we went out there a couple of years later, the following year, I need to sneeze, we went all out and proper with it. Oh, and Adam Hatton little mini tips and tricks booklet. If you don't watch Adam Hatton and you're a fan of Disney, I'd highly recommend. Is that all I've got in there? And a little thank you note. Okay, so this sort of stuff I really need to sort out, because again, it's just taking up room with like big things, barely anything in it. So I've got lots of work to do. Okay, so already I'm doing exactly what I thought I'd do, and just pull stuff out and not know what to do with half of it. This is It's basically like a little cupboard full of memories. So this here is an Ellie bow, and this was actually made by an Etsy seller who custom made some hair bows for my bridesmaids for our wedding, because our wedding, we didn't go like an all-out Disney theme because we didn't want to make it too like cheesy and cheap looking, but we had really subtle hints to Up. So like we mainly based our theming around Up. So like all my bridesmaids wore different colour dresses. They all had a bow each, which that wasn't Up, but I had them wear like a bow that sort of matched their dress colours in the sense of matching a Disney character. So I think one had a Merida from Brave themed bow, one had an Aurora from Sleeping Beauty bow, and one had, I think, Cinderella. And then I actually had a bow in that had like a carriage and stuff on it. And then I was also sent this one free because she also made our we got bow ties made for the groomsmen, and they were all Up themed. So like my husband had Carl, one had Kevin, one had Doug. Like it was just really cute, and I forgot I had that, which is very cute. And then this is literally just a bag of bags. See, I don't really know if I'm gonna need those. Again, I'm a hoarder. I can't throw things away. I am a hoarder. We'll put them to one side for a minute. Okay, so here's where we get into the more like jewelry side of things. I think this is an old mirror that is battered to, yeah, like, I don't know if you can see how badly, like look at the state of that mirror. Why am I hanging on to that? Bin. Okay, so here's where I know I've got a load of old jewelry and stuff that I don't wear anymore, that I am holding on to, and again, I don't know why. But there are so many rings and things in here. I know what this is though. I've done this before. I know I've tried to go through this little jewelry box, and I'm like, oh, but I might wear that again. Oh, but I still like, I might wear that again. And since doing that, I've never come back to it. I don't think I've worn any jewelry from in here for a very long time. See, this is one of those things. This is where my hoarding comes into play. So like this necklace, again, I used to live in. So there used to be a shop in London. I don't know if they still have a physical store, if they're just online now, but it used to be called, I think it was Black Pearl London, I want to say. And there was one day that Ben went to London with his friend, and he brought me back this as a gift. And because Ben bought me this as a gift, I feel like I can't throw it away. Ben's even said to me before, like, just because there's things I've bought you doesn't mean you have to hold on to it, but I can't bring myself to throw them away. So like this, I'm like, well, you bought it for me years ago, so it has to stay. So that I'm actually not going to get rid of because I can't. Even more proof of my hoarding. Look at the size of this. This is a bracelet I've had since I was a baby. It has my name on it, and it has some bumblebees on it. Like, that is nowhere near going around my wrist anymore, but I'm keeping it because it was from when I was a baby, so why wouldn't I? And who remembers these? Do you remember when these were fashionable? These, like, just elasticated rubber. This one says PMA all day. I think this was from our H2O gig. Yeah, one life, one chance. But why do I still have this stuff? Like, seriously. Okay, so for the jewelry side of things, I've actually been extremely ruthless. Like, this is my little get rid pile. So, you know, I've actually kind of impressed myself there. Got rid of a lot more than I thought I would. Oh my god, are you joking me? I've been looking for this for so long. I thought I'd lost it. I found the box ages ago and I was like, it's gone, I've lost it. Oh my god, my Fitbit. Yes. Oh, see, I was meant to do this today. I was meant to. There was something telling me to do it. I am so freaking happy. There is my Fitbit. Woohoo! So I am a big Vivienne Westwood fan. I have been for a very long time. I have a little Vivienne Westwood like jewelry collection, and look how cute this is. I don't know how well you can see that, but it is a little acorn. It's a bracelet with the little Vivienne Westwood logo on the front. How freaking cute is that? I don't know if you can... It's not gonna focus, is it? Oh my god, I forgot I had that. See, this is the reason, this is the sort of reason why I need to sort through this, because I have bits of jewellery that I actually really love, completely forget I own because it's hidden in here. So that is a great find. And then again, look, here comes Mrs. Hoarder. Just an empty bag, but because it's a Vivian Westwood bag, I'm like, well, I'll hold on to that. Why? And then I know this little box here is a box that's just filled with headscarves. Because I used to be a massive headscarf wearer, because one, through my rockabilly pin-up stage, and two, through my hardcore stage, when every hardcore girl used to wear a bandana in their hair. Because, you know, why not? Bottom shelf pretty much done. So I'm going to try and sort out a few of these bits that I've already got sitting here, and then start the top shelf, and I will get back to you. So I am officially finished. I feel so tired now. I don't know if it's just the light that I'm sitting in. I don't know if it's just that I've overdone it today. Possibly that, because like I said earlier, I have been so tired this week. And it's catching up a bit again. But I've done it. My to-go pile is actually bigger than I thought it'd be, so I'm really happy with that. And I know what's there, what's not now. I found makeup that I forgot I had. I found some clips that I'd been looking for. And to top it all off, I'm still so happy that I found my Fitbit. Like, I have been looking for this for so long. Like, I literally think I've been looking for this since we moved in. I'm not even joking. Yeah, I think since we moved in, and we've lived in this house for over a year now. So I am very happy to have found this. Very, very happy. Now I just need to make sure that I've actually still got the charger for it. But yeah, very happy with that. That is just topped off doing this. And although it doesn't still look the best, I know what's in there and where stuff is. So that for me is a good plus. I even went through all my nail varnishes and managed to get rid of a good few of those. So I am feeling good. Feeling productive, but I'm feeling tired. So let me show you what it now looks like. It probably doesn't really look any different, but to me it is. Okay. So this is now the cupboard. See, it probably doesn't look any different, does it? This is my pile of to go. So loads of random stuff. I am just putting my freaking address. No, I'm not. My random address everywhere. But yeah, so I've got rid of a lot of jewellery under there. I've managed to get rid of a load of this stuff. A load of nail varnishes are going. Like, I'm feeling pretty good about this, you know. I mean, look, I'm throwing away stuff here that, I mean, it's only £2 but stuff that's never been worn. Like, but I'm looking at this, I'm like, why did I even buy that in the first place? Somebody please tell me. But yeah, like with this, I'm actually now just looking at it and thinking I could actually probably move my gel kit down here. But yeah, look, I've got rid of enough stuff that I can actually remember all the stuff that's piled on here. That's all now in there. So although it still probably doesn't look any different, from my mind, I know that it is, and I know that it is more organised. That's the word I was thinking of earlier, organised. Either way, I'm feeling good about it. I am very happy with that. With that being said, like I say, I am feeling absolutely knackered, and I think it's now nearing like 8 o'clock. So I need to have some dinner. So I'm thinking I might just make like some tuna pasta maybe. Just something quick and easy. Throw all this out and then chill out for the rest of the evening. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go and have my dinner. So I'll probably catch up with you again tomorrow when it is Peach's birthday, and just make this into a bit of like a weekend vlog. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow because I am knackered. As you can see, Peach is getting very unsettled as well. Aren't you, Pup? Good girl. Come here. Hey. Just get very unsettled. Hello, Bubba. Hello. She's trying off nicely though, aren't you? You probably want to go for wee-wees, don't you? Do you want to go wee-wees? Do you? I think that's it. You want to go wee-wees? Yeah, so I'm going to let her out for wee-wees, go and get myself fed, and then I will catch up with you tomorrow. Oh. It's Sunday, isn't it, pup? And what does Sunday mean? It's Peach's birthday today. She is 3. Aren't you? Been singing happy birthday to you all morning and you have no idea what's going on, do you? She has got some presents on her way, which should arrive later. And we have also ordered a really lovely new collar and little jumper, but I don't know when they're due to arrive. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow. We will see. But we have just got in, as you can tell, from a little walk, haven't we? Daddy's just gone to work. And it is now like, I want to say like 3:30ish. So this morning we've done our usual Sunday food shop. We've just had a bit of a chilled out morning, had some lunch. I did a poo pickup around the garden. You know, all those exciting things. And then we've just been having lots of snuggles with the pooch this morning. And I have been doing some doodling on my iPad this morning, which I'm going to share with you because I feel like it's quite fitting considering we have just entered spring. So I doodled this morning. Hello, spring, with a little spoopy spring ghost, which... if you'd like to check out any of my illustrations and drawings and things I do, check out my little shop on Instagram, Little Misfit Co. I'll leave the little link here and I'll also leave the link in the description down below. So I don't really have anything overly planned for today really. I think today's just going to be a bit of a chilled out one because if I'm honest I can feel a bit of a headache niggling, which, shock horror, I know, nothing new there. But I was going to make a banana loaf today, but I decided the bananas were a bit too past it, like they were black and really like, you know, you can literally squeeze my fingers. I was like, no, I've changed my mind. So I'm not going to do that today. I'm gonna save that for another day when I've got some more really ripe and bananas aren't that ripe. And yeah, I don't know, have a shower later. But other than that, okay, bye. Other than that, I don't think I've got any major plans for today. I feel like I might have a bit of a Sunday chill out today, so I'm gonna finish my monster because this is like our ritual on a Sunday. We have a treat of a proper monster. This is one of my absolute fave drinks, the punch pink monster, which to be honest I enjoy drinking them, but I don't think they do anything for me. I really don't think caffeine really affects me. I mean, if it does, then it's not in the way I'd like it to of waking me up. Yeah, I think once I finish that and I've de-walkified, I think I'm going to probably have a nice little cup of tea, and I might have a bit of a read actually because I'm on the second book of a series which me and my mum are reading. And we've just started the second book. The first book was incredible. So we're just reading the second book. And my mum is ahead of me and I need to catch up because, like I said earlier on in the video, I have been knackered this week. So I haven't really been in a reading mood. And if I have tried to read, I just physically can't because I'm falling asleep whilst trying to read it. So I might have a little catch up of that, I think, this afternoon. And then, yeah, I think we'll just take this day as it comes today. Enjoy it for being a Sunday, I suppose. And treat it like a normal Sunday and just enjoy a bit of a chill out. And celebrate the fact it's Peter's third birthday. Pete, who's a good girl? Are you beautiful? What's that? It's a kitty cat. Oh. What's this pup? Standard Amazon huge box. What is it? What's this? What is it? What is it? Not gonna lie, I think I'm more excited than she is. Not for humans. Should we open it, pup? She says, there's tape. Let me get the tape. What's this? Come in. Come in. What is it? Look, what's this? Look. Not sure, are you? Look. We got Everest Dog Pizza. What else have we got? We've got Baba, look, it's a burger. Got the well soft burger. And I think this will be your favourite, pup, because you can pull the fries off. Look, doggy fries. Your own birthday fast food. Going for the burger. See, she loves a toy where it has anything that she can. Oh, sorry, did I touch your burger? I do apologise. She loves any toys where she's got things that she can try and pull off. Sorry! Don't ya? Because all of her toys at the moment are just empty sacks where she's eaten them all to death and pulled all their stuffing out and ripped them apart, so she needed some new ones. Do you like them? That tail says you do. Sit down. It's a lot later on in the day now. It's like 7:30ish. I've been sort of sitting, having a read, trying to sort of occupy my mind, I guess, because I don't know why. I was feeling quite upbeat and sort of happy yesterday, but today I feel like I've just gone a bit down again mood-wise, which I wasn't even sure whether to mention, but I don't know. But although I keep still trying to read, I've even got music on in the background that's supposedly meant to help anxiety and stuff. Don't get me wrong, it's calming, but it's not really doing much. If anything, it's just making me stare into space a bit more and overthink everything even more. Because again, I don't know why I'm feeling like this. And I made the mistake of sort of popping on Instagram for a bit, which I feel like sometimes I think I need to just have a bit of a like online social detox, because I am guilty of being one of those people who I see other people sort of having a lot of successes and, you know, doing good things, and it just sort of makes me second guess myself, which I know is ridiculous, like you shouldn't compare yourself to others, but my mind works in very stupid ways. I'm going to be completely honest in the sense of, obviously, as I've mentioned before, I am on tablets to sort of help my anxiety and things, which I do have days where I feel like they are helping. But then I have other days like today where I'm like, maybe I need something a bit more. Like when I first reached out to doctors for more professional help. But I don't want to get upset. I didn't want this to become a bit of a downer of a video, but like I always say, I just want to be as real as possible. Yeah, when I first reached out for help, I was offered the sort of chance to look into actually talking to someone, like having a therapist, which I didn't sort of take on. I only went for the tablet side of things, but the more I think about it, the more I wonder whether something like that would help. Like, I know I follow a few different YouTubes and things who speak to therapists, and I know how much they say it actually helps them just to talk to someone, because I am really bad about talking about my feelings and the way I feel, because half the time I don't even know why I'm feeling like it. But I think that's the main issue, is there's obviously a reason for it, but I'm obviously not allowing myself to know what that is. So it is something I'm kind of wondering whether I should consider. I don't know. Does anybody else have a therapist or somebody they talk to, and do you think it's something that helps? I know everyone's different, but I don't know, it'd be interesting to hear other people's views, because I don't want to be like this anymore. I know there's a lot of people who are, but it's just not how I want to live. I want to be happy. I don't want to feel guilty all the time. Don't know. With that being said, I didn't really want to end the video on a Debbie Downer, but like I say, I just want to be real with you, and talking does help. So just talking to you guys feels like I'm talking to someone. So yeah, with that being said, I think I'm just going to end this here. I think I'm going to go and jump in the shower, take my makeup off. Don't really feel hungry, but I'll attempt to eat something. And then I'm probably either going to put something a bit more uplifting on the TV, or get into bed and maybe have a bit of a doodle on my iPad. But either way, I need to just sort of try and calm myself for the evening, because anxiety has kicked in and my mood's dropped. And it's Monday tomorrow, so, you know, I don't want to start the week in a bad way. I'd like to try and uplift myself again a little bit if I can. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this weekend's vlog. If anybody else feels like they need to talk, I'm always here. I'd like to start talking more myself, so yeah, if anybody has any tips and tricks of how they deal with these sort of moods, then feel free to pop them down in the comment box below. I'd be happy to hear of some. And yeah, please do let me know if anybody else sort of has a therapist or something like that, and if it's something they recommend or something they think would help. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching as always. If you can, give the video a thumbs up. It only takes a second and it helps. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead if you'd like. Would mean a great deal to me if you did. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye from Peach as well.